Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Deathmark. In the last video, we re-entered the elementary here, and made a, well, around the campus looking for Moe. And now it's time to, well, find her and confront the spirit. So, in between videos, I did a bit of a play test to see if there was anything I was missing or just overlooking. And I found quite a few things. Starting off with this room. Up here on the wall we have a note about the umbrella, which I've already read. I can actually take the note, so that way I can use the combo later. Then I have the strengthen weeds. This talks about using a mirror and too much sun, but overall it's just saying that it's well, not good for plants to have too much light. And I'll be back to deal with the water in a minute. Go forward one room. Enter here. And I avoided looking in here for some reason. I don't know why. It's just a plain desk. Doesn't look very weathered. Okay. Let's fill around in there. It's a desk. It has to have something in there. Plastic bottle. That can come in handy. Okay, let's leave. Turn around. Go back to the other side of the building, where the mirror is. Is there anything in this room? I forgot. No, there isn't. Okay. Next room. Is going to be the interesting part. Here we have plan to destroy weeds. Let's look over it one more time. Different liquids on weeds in my yard to see which was effective. Results: C, miso soup, and D, salt water. Worked conclusive. Salt can destroy weeds. Alright, so dissolving salt and water first makes it easier for the plants to absorb and speeds the effect. Okay, I'll take that for reference. Thank you. Alright. Plan to destroy weeds. And, we already know this is salt. So I'll take the tool, which I just got, which is the plastic bottle. Fill it with salt. Take out the plastic bottle, fill it with salt, and got bottle of salt. First, purify with seawater. I hear that voice again. I don't react or let it show on my face. No need to make Mashita worry. Seawater. So, would that be salt water then? Obviously. Alright, so I have a bottle of salt. And now head over to the room which had the aquarium in it. And let's fill it with water. And take the bottle of salt out and put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. Got salt water. Tasty. The mark has dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. A loud noise suddenly rings out. Ugh. A terrible pain runs through my wrist. Feels like something biting into my bone. Mashita? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I can hear you. At least he's still replying to me. But the way he's acting is... We can't keep going like this. Move, come on! My shout rings through the building. New info was added to the spirit file. Last stand. Oh no. Hanahiko, spirit file. Last stand. Is my partner for the showdown okay with that? Plus, how am I going to deal with the threat of the thorn? I've heard so many riddles, but I don't know what they mean. And the latest whisper, purify with the seawater first. What's that about? I guess I'll have to do that before anything else. I have to think this through in order to survive. Okay. Good thing he has, studious notes. The instant I step into the hallway, a strange, indescribable feeling hits me. Like a solid presence is closing in on me from deep within the darkness. A rabbit appears out of nowhere. Hey, little guy. Can you point me in the way to go? And it runs down the hallway. I thought that was it, but it stops partway. It turns back as if to see what we're doing. Wait up. I grab Mashita's wrist and chase after it. We chase after the rabbit and arrive at the eastern staircase. We quickly climb up the stairs and stand in front of the mirror. Where did it... I look around for the creature. Just then, red drops of something fall from above. It's scarlet rose petals. I slowly raise my eyes up to the ceiling. The instant I see that, I let out a groan. It's heavily weighed with both fear and grief. The lady is up there, hanging from rose vines. It's her. He points at her, strangely amused. But she's not the only one up there. There's a corpse hiding in the vines, too. It looks like that guard. Suddenly, the vines snap like the weight is too much. The lady crashes painfully to the ground. Hey, hang in there. Hey. I quickly glance over her to make sure she's not hurt. Her mark is obvious. It's swollen, pulsing red like a large, dangerous-looking pump rag. Looks like it's progressed a lot further than the mark on my wrist. Let's see. So this is wrong. Did she get desperate and come to the school to try to do something? So you didn't run away. In any case, I need to get some clothes on her. I take the jacket out of her bag and slide her arms into a sleeve. She's still pretty out of it, but she manages to get the rest on by herself. Huh? Oh, it's you, mister. Why? The mark's aggression must be affecting her just like Mashita. I doubt anything I say will make sense to her. And besides, right now, he's here. Hanahiko is here. I know. But what should I do? What am I supposed to do? There's somewhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. Well, there is somewhere to hide, but I have to make it. Look at Moe and Mashita. Their eyes are unfocused. We'll die here. We'll all die here. I'm the only one we might have a chance of overturning that fate. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Mary's words echo in my head. I open my bag and look through everything I picked up throughout the school. Is one of these the key? But it all looks like junk. Garbage is all I have. Hanahiko. When I first saw him in this mirror, he was just a monster. But now I feel like I know why he came to be. I'll just have to face him. Believe that I have the final key. Trust in myself. Now, who do I want to take as a partner? Now, either way I do this, there's two ways to defeat the boss. And I will do both in this video. So, let's go with Watanabe as my partner for this. Because Mashita is, well, not really very helpful at the moment. He's just phased out. And since Melee was the one in trouble to begin with, before I came into the thing, might as well finish this spirit off with her. Get it together. There's nowhere to hide. We have to go. Come with me. Hanahiko. Melee makes a vague sound. That's good enough. We're going to release him from his curse. Oh, there you are, Hanahiko. As grotesque as always, I see. Hanahiko is staring at Melee. Hey, they aren't a grown-up. Fine, only big people die. Okay. They sound like slithering vines come from Hanahiko's direction. The next thing I know, a small, sharp object grazes my face. Missed. You won't be so lucky next time. I get the feeling Hanahiko's planning to attack me from a distance. I need to do something to reach him from this far away. Facing a spirit. To defeat a spirit, you must use the right item at the right time. Both you and your partner can use one item each. This is the key to defeating a spirit. Choose according to the situation. Item usage. Item use limit. Some items are limited use, so please take care. Check the number to the right. Also, some items cannot be used when facing a spirit. Combo actions. When facing a spirit, two items can be used together. This is a combo action. It is executed if you and your partner use the right items. Strategy. Hint. You can read the spirit file or item description at any time. Open your bag using the triangle button. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, there was the blood denies him hint, which we got with the plastic sheet. And then we got the clue about a, typhoon umbrella, or something like that, with this from one of the sheets, and that allows us to use a combo. I put the wire umbrella over the plastic sheet. Array the cobbled together umbrella. This should be able to block the thorns. What the heck is that? That umbrella is in my way. His cold voice rings out, sounding slightly angry. Hanahiko shoots a rose thorn. The thorns fire as fast as bullets, but only bounce off the bloodstained sheet. their blood denies him. So that's what it meant. The impact of the thorns causes the sheet to start to fall off the umbrella. If we don't put it back on, we won't be able to protect ourselves. Hanahiko sways closer as if the umbrella is irritating him. We might be able to do something if he comes a little closer. How to weaken spirits. To defeat a spirit, you must use a specific item to weaken them. It can't be used until a spirit is as close as possible. When that happens, the screen outline will glow red. Endure the spirit's attacks until they are in range. Oh boy, so I need to use the plastic sheet and the umbrella a few more times. The rose is fired. Okay, still not close enough. Okay, plastic sheet. Wire umbrella. And here we go again. Ugh. Poor kid. Hanahiko comes up close. Okay, now it's time to use countless vines wriggle and wriggle. Wriggle. Wiggle? Meh. Wriggle in his oddly shaped head. They're like poisonous snakes about to strike their prey. At this distance, the umbrella's pretty useless. It's obvious I'll be killed instantly if I don't do anything. This close distance is my only chance. Should I use an attack against spirits or an attack against plants? Is there a way I can fight back? Yes, there is. And I will use the salt water. And this is the first way to defeat this particular spirit, is with the flare. Yoshiki throws the salt water at Hanahiko. The vines hit with the salt water, quickly stop moving. In the hazy darkness, I can see Hanahiko's face twisting in pain. How mean. Are you going to tease me now, too, mister? He starts sniffing as if he's about to cry. He looks weakened. How to defeat spirits. Defeat a weakened spirit by using specific items. Choose an item based on the info you've gathered. You only have one chance. Think carefully. It's too late. I've already picked my item. And the reason I picked the flare is he said earlier that he acted scared toward it. Really likes the flare. We light the flare and shove it into Hanahiko's chest. His body bursts into flames as his face twists in pain. Eventually he turns to ash, blown away by the wind until nothing remains of him. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. Did we win? Seriously? Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did. Mister. My mark disappeared. Moe cheers as she studies her leg. Her mark had been burned into her right thigh. Oh, what about yours? Oh yeah, my right hand. It's still there. My mark looks exactly the same as before. Why? Why isn't it going away? Sorry, mister. It's almost dawn. And am I going to die? So this is where you've been. My head suddenly stopped feeling fuzzy, and then my mark was gone. Looks like you did it. Yeah, but he still has his mark. Let's head back. Maybe Mary knows something. Yeah, you're right. Come on, mister. Let's go. Moe leads me away. Huh? Moe is digging through her bag. Oh no, my wallet's missing. Maybe I dropped it earlier. Her glance back at the skull is confused. But you're definitely more important right now. We gotta hurry and get back. Go on. Huh? Just make sure you're back in 5 minutes. Go get moving. Let's go. Get moving. Right. Thanks. Moe rushes back into the school. You're pretty calm considering. Moe shrinks in the distance until they disappear inside the building. A bitingly cold wind whizzed past me. It's coming from the school. That's not normal, especially for the start of summer. The wind dies down, and out of nowhere, I get a really bad feeling. Should I have let Moe go back inside? Five minutes pass. Moe isn't back yet. Idiot. This is no time to dawdle. We better check. Yeah, I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange. This should be the place. The mark throbs again. I feel a presence down the hall. Ooh, I hear something over by the mirror. Better go check it out. The mirror is stained scarlet. Binoculars lie in a sea of blood. That looks familiar. Like Moe. I only have vague memories of what happened after that. I think Mashita and I both let out anguished screams and dashed out of there. Next thing I know, I'm back at the car like I'd been trying to escape. Welcome back. My mark's gone, so that must mean you beat Hanahiko, right? You're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. And what about Miss Moe? Don't tell me you didn't find her. No, we found her. But then she died. What? What are you saying? Tell me exactly what happened. How the hell should I know? And Yashiki's mark hasn't disappeared either. God damn it, it's all beyond me. Hey, Yashiki? I'll fill the pipsqueak in. You go hear what Mary has to say. Welcome back, Lord Yashiki. It appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit. But there was a victim. Yeah, we beat Hanahiko, but what happened to Moe? Unfortunately, the spirit's festering grudge was not cleared away. That grudge then stole the life of one who killed it, Moe. So the spirit got revenge. Normally, grudges killing people be impossible, but the Then why was only Moe killed? With that kind of logic, I should have been. I can offer a logical reason. The vanquished spirit could only affect those it gave the mark to. In other words, your mark was likely not given by Hanahiko. I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation, and it was completely useless to me. I guess all that's left is waiting for dawn and my death. Lord Yashiki? If it is all right with you, would you mind showing me your mark? I hold my arm out towards Mary. Her neck shifts slightly as she stares at the mark. It is as I thought. It is only a minuscule fraction, but the fate I sense from this mark has been distorted. What does that mean? Is it because I beat Hanahiko? The flame of your life was indeed fading at one point, but it has now become brighter. Are you saying I'm not going to die at dawn? That is correct. My sigh of relief is so deep it feels like my soul is escaping my body. The mark's still burned on me, but it seems I'll be okay for now. It appears the mark you bear is different from the ones I know of, but there is no doubt that it was given to you by a spirit. Then, there are other spirits like Hanahiko that give people marks? Yes. Ooh. Spirits born of grudges have an insatiable hatred for the living. This persistent hatred is not sated by simply killing the living. Rather, they drag their victims to the depths of despair before their death. That is what they desire. The mark is an effective method. Spirits who wish to terrorize the living, the more I hear, the less I understand. It appears something within each city can easily create such spirits, though I could not say what it is. So for me to escape my mark, I need to find the spirit that gave it to me and take care of it then. Yes, it is logical to believe the mark will disappear with the spirit. That is the only way to escape death and regain your memories. It will soon be dawn. I am sure that you are all tired. Please rest. You are free to use any room. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know, though it only makes sense for adults to help children. Oh, that's right. It's too bad about Miss Moe, but it's better to not think about it. After all, you still haven't escaped your own mark yet. Think about yourself more than those who are already dead. Well then, good night. I think I'm heading off myself. Here's hoping sleep helps me forget all the horror we've experienced. Alright, here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Lord Yashiki, there is something I must tell you about those who lost their mark. They must leave in the morning. Those who escape their fate should return to their daily lives. That is the will of Lady Saya. So I'll be the only one left behind. I feel like a student repeating a grade. Lord Yashiki, by any chance, are you uneasy about being the sole occupant in this mansion? I kind of am. but you are here. I must express my extreme gratitude that you hold me in such regard, although the things I am capable of are rather limited. Mary stares unblinkingly at me. I could just be extrapolating it, but it seems like she's thinking about something. Now then, Lord Yashiki, it would be for the best that you take your rest as well. Please find me when you are ready. Farewell. New info was added to the spirit file. Rashida's collection of articles. Other. Alright, well, I'll be right back and we'll see the other outcome of the battle with Hanahiko. So, if you'll excuse me. Alright, we're here, the final part of the fight with Hanahiko, and I need to use the salt water, and the lipstick, because when I first ran to Hanahiko here, at the mirror, he wants to know where the red stuff is. And this is the only logical thing I can think of because of his face. Mine's hit with the salt water quickly stopped breathing. In the hazy darkness, I can see Hanahiko's face twisted in pain. Are you going to tease me? No, did you, mister? He stares, sniffing as if he's about to cry. Your lips weaken. And now, how to defeat spirits. We already covered that. Put the lipstick on Hanahiko's lips. What did you do? Hanahiko's weakened. And now for the round hand mirror I picked up in the room of corpses and roses. And now I just need a well, I can't think of anything to use. So let's use the hard hat. Shiki points the round hand mirror at Hanahiko. Turn the hand mirror towards him to make him look at the lipstick. He stares at his reflection. This is red stuff. I've been looking for this for so long. My keepsake from my mom. Are those memories from when he was alive? He smiles with his red lips. My pretty. The spirit melts into the darkness with a smile on his face. I don't sense Hanahiko anymore. Did we win? Seriously? Yeah. Kinda hard to believe, but looks like we did. Mister, my mark disappeared. Alright, from this point, a lot of the text is going to be exactly the same, so I'm going to skip up to the part where it's different. 5 minutes pass. No, he isn't back yet. Idiot, this is no time to dawdle. We better check. I step inside and go down the right hallway. I make it all the way in front of the room where we fought Hanahiko, but I don't see Moe anywhere. Strange. This should be the place. Mister? You scared the crap out of me. What are you doing here? You're late, so I came looking for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's dark, so it took longer. I should have borrowed the flashlight. She bows in apology. I'm so relieved. A huge weight lifts off my shoulders when I see her. She's okay. Hey, let's get a move on already. We all climb into the car and head straight to Kyujo Mansion. I am never going to be able to pronounce that properly, so forgive me, guys. Kyojo. Kujo? Kyojo. Yeah, I'm never going to get that one right. Welcome back. My mark's gone, so that must mean you beat Hanahiko, right? Miss Willie seems to be okay, too. You're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong? You're not smiling. Well, his mark hasn't disappeared. What? Well, why not? Hey, Yoshiki, I'll fill the pipsqueak in. You go hear what Mary has to say. Welcome back, Lord Yoshiki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. Congratulations are in order. Her tone is the same as always, but for some reason, it grates on me. What's so great about it? Why hasn't my mark vanished? It's likely the one who gave it was not Hanahiko. And now we go into, the same explanation as before. I'm suddenly lightheaded, the world fading. I'd risked my life during that investigation. It was completely useless to me. Guess all that's left is waiting for dawn and my death. Alright, from here it's gonna be exactly the same text. Thank you so much, seriously. If you hadn't been there, I probably would have been killed by Hanahiko. But when I think about you still having your mark, it's hard to be happy. Well, I'm going to bed. Good night. You did great work today. You're much more competent than all the other adults I know. Though it only makes sense for adults to help children. It will be challenging from now on. My schoolwork has suffered due to my memory loss. I need to study hard to catch up. You do your best too. Well then, good night. I think I'm heading off myself, with that mess of trouble taken care of. I'm sure I'll crash right away. Oh right, here, have this. He pulls a small paper item from his beat-up coat and hands it to me. It looks like a newspaper article. It's about that boy who died. Before he was adopted, he lived with his mother. She understood her son, unlike his hard-headed adoptive father. She had put makeup on him in front of a mirror. She very much doted on him. After all that hell at a young age, then dying, that was probably his only good memory. Yoshida's smile is sad. Well, it's up to you how you interpret it. Do whatever you want. See ya. Lord Yoshiki, there's something I must tell you. About those who lost their marks. Yeah, blah blah blah, they must leave in the morning. And with that, I think I'll leave the video here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we continue the story in a new chapter. So until then, see you guys.